Hello, my fellow donkeys. It honestly brings a tear to my eye. Just saying this. Sometimes life hits you so hard, it shakes the words right out of your mouth. And today, I finally have the words. Before I talk about why I disappeared, before I share what's next for this channel, I want to start with you. Yeah, you. The one watching this right now. I know the subscriber count is small, but that doesn't mean a thing to me, because each and every one of you chose to spend your time, your precious, non-refundable time, watching my content. And for that, I'll always be grateful. After I uploaded my last video, I had plans. Big ones. I wanted to build something special with this channel, take it to the next level. But then, life happened. And when it hit harder than I ever expected. I had to face some tough decisions. I had to let go of things I'd known all my life. I had to leave the place I'd called home. And somewhere in the middle of all that, I broke. Just a little. Now, I won't go into every detail. I'm not here to trauma dump or make it about the drama, but I do want to share how I felt. Because if there's even one person out there going through something, anything, who hears this and doesn't feel so alone afterward, then this was worth it. Let me take you back. There were days I'd wake up and feel like the weight of the world was sitting on my chest. No energy, no joy, just dread, nightmares every night. Waking up more exhausted than when I went to sleep. Dragging myself through the day like I was stuck in some loop I couldn't escape. I wasn't living, I was surviving. And the only time I felt even a flicker of life was on the weekends, the days that belonged to me. And even then, it was fleeting. Imagine spending your whole life doing something that gave you purpose. Then suddenly, it's gone. And you're left staring at the ceiling thinking, what the hell am I doing with my life? I felt like a failure, like I was wasting my time, like I'd let everyone down, including myself. But here's the thing no one tells you, and I need you to hear this clearly. Even when everything around you seems fine, you can still feel empty. Even if you have great friends, even if your family loves you, even if you're not supposed to feel sad, that darkness creeps in anyway, and it hits you hardest when the day is almost over. When you're lying in bed, alone with your thoughts, you start thinking, was it all a waste of time? Do I even matter? What's the point? You start imagining every bad outcome, every betrayal, every loss that could happen, until it feels like they already did. That's where I was, and maybe where you are too. But now, let me tell you what I learned. First of all, it's okay to feel like this. It doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you broken. It just makes you human. Bad days happen, bad weeks happen, bad months, yeah, those too. But the key is, don't stop moving. Be like a shark. You can feel pain, you can cry, you can scream into your pillow if you need to. But don't stop swimming, because when a shark stops swimming, it dies. Same with us. You don't have to be happy. You don't have to feel amazing. But you have to get up. You have to move. You have to keep showing up for yourself. Even if the only thing you tell yourself that day is, I'll just do what I need to do. That's enough. That's brave. I used to think I was the only one feeling like this. That I was pathetic for being so down, that everyone else had it together, and I was the only one quietly falling apart. But you know what changed everything? I started talking. To friends, to family. It wasn't easy. Opening up feels like taking off your armor and walking into a battlefield naked. You feel exposed, vulnerable, breakable. But the thing I'm most proud of is that I surrounded myself with the right people. The kind of people who, when my shield was down, lifted theirs to protect me. And that's what you need too. Build that circle. The kind of friendships that become family. Because when you have that, you'll experience a kind of joy and safety that money can't buy. So here's what I want you to try. Tomorrow morning, wake up and say one thing you're grateful for. Just one. Look at the sun, feel the warmth, and smile, even if it's fake. Tell yourself, I'll do what I need to do today, and that's enough. Because it is. You're not alone in how you feel. You're not broken, and you're not weak. At least one donkey out there, me, knows exactly how it feels. But the one thing you can't do is give up. I believe in you. I believe these feelings are part of your journey, part of your growth. A fire you're meant to walk through, not to destroy you, but to forge you. Every day you survive this, you get stronger, wiser, more you. And eventually, those good days come back. The joy returns. You laugh again. You dream again. And who knows, maybe you get everything you ever wanted, or even just half. But that's enough, because if you try, if you believe, if you show up for yourself, that's what makes you strong. That's what makes you unstoppable. And I'll always be proud of you, as long as you keep going. Love, Donkey! Now, I'm back, and I want you to hit that bell, because this time, I'm coming back with full force. Until next time, my fellow donkeys, stay strong, stay stubborn, and stay standing.